Hey guys, Coach Blake here. I just want to talk to you a little bit about one thing that I'm getting a lot of people asking me about lately is getting underneath the bar and how can they get better speed underneath the bar, get more comfortable getting underneath the bar, and then just during their lifts, just being more efficient getting underneath the bar because a lot of people want to pull that bar up here and then try to get under it like a power clean. So I'm going to give you guys a few tips and a few drills to work on today. So one drill, really simple drill that we can work on, that we're going to work on the most when it comes to getting underneath the bar, is just going from a high clean position, which is basically you're just going to be in your pockets here. If we were doing a clean, it would just be right here, or even a tall clean, and we're just going to drive with the arms and get underneath the bar, or a high hang clean, we're just going to think jump and down. The bar should never get above my sternum height. One key to think about when we're here is instead of driving our elbows up, to push our elbows down underneath the bar, okay, to get in that bottom position there. In our snatch, same thing. When we go up, that bar should not get any higher than here. Now I'm pushing my elbows to get underneath the bar in that position there and catch. You always want to think about your legs are a lot stronger than your arms, so you can squat a lot more weight than you can pull, okay? A good saying is when the elbows bend, the power ends. So you don't want to think about bending those elbows early. So we see a lot of people bend those elbows early and then they try to pull that bar up rather than thinking jump and drive. So a couple things to work on this week. When you're working with a barbell, before you get started in your snatch or your clean, try just a couple, maybe like 3 sets of 5, no more than probably 30 to 40% of your 1 rep max of just a short dip, getting in a high hang position. You're gonna think jump, the weight should be right in the middle of your foot during this. You're gonna think jump and drop. So dip, and then down underneath that bar, stand. Or if you're doing a snatch, same thing, dip, and the bar is not gonna get any higher than my sternum, jump, and down and catch that bar underneath that position, okay? So we always wanna think fast underneath the bar. We don't wanna think pull that bar up. A lot of times if we're pulling that bar up, we end in this hyperextended position, or back super rounded, and we put all that pressure on our back. We wanna stay nice and tight. Another thing you do is have, if you're doing a clean, have a buddy put out their arm or use a PVC pipe. It's about your sternum length. And when you come up, you should not hit that PVC pipe that's laid out and get underneath that bar. So if you hit the PVC pipe, you're coming too high up. If you don't hit it, then you know you're doing a good job. So use that over the course of this week. Practice getting underneath the bar more efficiently. If you learn to get underneath the bar, your squat, all your cleans and your snatches are going to go up. So that's your tip for this week. See you back next week. Thanks.